Welcome, my dears. In today's episode you will see my first drawing I made in Procreate. The character I'm drawing is Mr. Whale. He's my friend's original character. Greetings. Personally, I'm very intrigued, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about him. So he's a native of Hawaii. He is super powerful, always helping everyone and loves animals. Yupi. His name is Kealohi, or shorter, Alohi. He's modest, firm but also has a big heart and brilliant perception. He's an empath, not afraid of any job, who usually enjoys being around people and caring for his community. However, he rarely trusts anyone, never talks about himself or his own experiences. Also, he takes serious risks way too often. His favorite things are traditional tattoos and jewelry. Connections to his culture, wearing traditional clothes, warm water, flat shark, white hibiscus flowers, having animals around, and hugging them. Coffee and smoking IQOS, storytelling and weapon crafting. But he don't like showing any vulnerability, opening to others, any person who hurts others on purpose, storms and driving. And what's really amazing and what I didn't know before are tattoos. Traditionally, Hawaiian tattoos have custom designs and meanings, chosen by the tattoo master specifically for the future tattoo owner, based on their experiences, genealogy and life path. Alohi's tattoos are 2x more important. They help him reclaim his culture after years of being separated from Hawaii. His designs include patterns symbolizing long, finished, journey, great strength, sea, whales. He even got a tattoo related to frontman himself, who's basically the most important person to him. Whaleman almost lost his eyesight in an unexpected fight but managed to defend himself. However, that's also how he got that big scar on his face. Has poor eyesight in general, enjoys wearing fancy glasses, usually cat eye frame. Also, his harpoon weapon was made exclusively to fight down whale hunters, because he wants a fucking revenge. That's all I have to say about him. Maybe one day I'll talk about my original character's XD. If anyone wants to hear about it, please let me know in the comments. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention Mr. Whale is 34 years old. Now it's all. And we're talking about whales. You knew that the only predator that hunts whales is humans. What bad beasts, eh? Whale is a name for mammals in the order of whales. Biologists believe that whales evolved from a group of extinct land mammals. Whales are the biggest animals on Earth. The age of the whale is determined by the earwax from the ear. The more pollutants he has, the older he gets. I wonder if that's the case with Mr. Whale. Each whale uses a different frequency in the 10 to 40 Hz range. But there is another whale that transmits outside this range, which is officially considered the world's loneliest whale and is famous for its romantic tragedy, the 52 Hz whale. Now it's time for interesting things about Hawaii. I find it very interesting, and I don't think most people know about it. All the knowledge came from my friend. I really admire him for knowing all this. Most Hawaiians speak English, or a strange language that is mixed with Hawaiian and English, or the language of the immigrants who have been there for years. In Hawaiian, there is no word like to be. So you're not saying she's my dog, you're saying she my dog. Hawaiian has the fewest letters of any language. Let's take a look at something. Interesting. In Hawaiian, there are special terms for same-sex relationships, for many different types of relationships, and for people of ambiguous sex. Before settlement, these things were natural. Kinda sad. The word for egg means, the fruit of the chicken. Shit is a cube and seal means dog running to the water. There are Hawaiian seals that are called the Hawaiian monk seal. They are very round and have a super mustache. There are also some little Hawaiian birds called liwi. Unfortunately, I cannot find information about them. In general, most Hawaiian indigenous species are birds. So I don't know what else I can say anymore. I can tell what I dreamed of lately. It was kind of weird, and I don't remember exactly that, but I dreamed that I was at school, and this school looked like my elementary school. Either I didn't know the teachers or they were the ones who teaching me now. I remember my ex-friend was there and she really hated me. It was really horrible. No matter what I did, she screamed at me. She was screaming terribly, it was unbearable. I remember that I really wanted to die then. Fucked action. Really. Earlier I remember that there was a biology test and I only recognized one person from my class. Even before that it was Christmas and I went to a place where some angel was giving gifts. From what I can remember it was night, the place was dark and I think there was a kerosene lamp on or something. I remember the yellow light. I was very much looking forward to the gift and I got attention. Sensors. In fact, I'd like a sensor. Well, I was disappointed. I showed it to my mother and she said it was Achilles septa. And what the fuck happened XD? At the end I lost the scepter. I was looking for it, but I don't think I found it and I don't remember anymore. I won't say, it was quite interesting. I have been trying to write down my dreams for a long time. I don't always succeed, but I try. Okay. With this strange accent I think we can end today's adventure. Remember, take care of yourself and your loved ones.